Welcome to episode 14 of Speak Smart, Season 2, where we explore ways to improve fluency in English conversations. Hi James, it's been a while since we last caught up. How have you been lately?
Hi, Sophia. You're absolutely right. I've been doing quite well, just keeping busy with work and some personal projects.
That sounds productive. I've been working on my English speaking skills and practicing every day.
That's wonderful to hear. Daily practice really helps in building both confidence and fluency.
I've noticed a significant improvement in my ability to hold longer conversations without hesitation.
That's impressive. Sophia, what methods are you using to enhance your vocabulary and expressions?
I'm reading a lot of articles and short stories, and I always try to learn new phrases or idioms from them.
That's a great strategy. Stories can give you context, making it easier to remember new words.
I agree, and I also enjoy listening to English podcasts to improve my listening and pronunciation.
Podcasts are such a versatile tool for learning. Do you have any favorite ones you would recommend?
I really like English Learning Made Easy because it breaks down complex topics into simple lessons.
That sounds helpful. I'll check it out. Do you also practice speaking with friends or language partners?
Yes, I do. I joined an online language exchange group where I practice with native speakers regularly.
That's excellent. Speaking with native speakers really helps you understand natural phrasing and slang.
Absolutely. At first, it was intimidating, but now I feel more comfortable expressing my thoughts.
That's the key, stepping out of your comfort zone. Have you noticed any specific areas you've improved in?
Yes, my pronunciation has gotten better, and I'm also using more advanced vocabulary in conversations.
That's a big step forward. Pronunciation and vocabulary are crucial for sounding natural.
Exactly. I've also started recording myself speaking and listening back to identify mistakes.
That's such a smart idea. Listening to yourself helps you notice areas for improvement.
It does, and it's also encouraging to hear how much I've improved over time.
That's motivating. Do you set specific goals for your English practice sessions?
Yes, I set weekly goals, like learning 5 new phrases or practicing small talk for 10 minutes daily.
That's a great way to stay consistent. Small, achievable goals lead to long-term success.
I agree. Consistency is important, even if progress feels slow at times.
Slow progress is still progress. The key is to never stop practicing.
You're right. I remind myself that every step I take brings me closer to fluency.
That's a positive mindset. Have you tried watching movies or TV shows in English?
Yes, I watch them with subtitles first, and then without subtitles to challenge myself.
That's an excellent method. It helps with both comprehension and listening skills.
I've noticed that watching without subtitles forces me to focus more and catch details.
That's true. It's a great way to get used to the natural rhythm of the language.
Exactly, and it's fun too. I feel like I'm learning without even realizing it.
That's the best kind of learning. Which genres do you enjoy watching the most?
I enjoy watching comedies and dramas because they're filled with everyday language and expressions.
That's a smart choice. Comedies especially teach you a lot about humor and culture.
Definitely. I sometimes pause and write down phrases I don't understand to look them up later.
That's a great habit. Taking notes helps you retain the information better.
Exactly, and I also try to use those phrases in my own sentences afterward.
That's fantastic. Applying what you learn is the best way to make it stick.
I also practice shadowing, where I repeat what I hear to improve my accent and flow.
Shadowing is an excellent technique. It really helps with pronunciation and intonation.
It's challenging at first, especially with fast speakers, but it gets easier with practice.
That's true. Start slow and work your way up. Speed comes naturally with time.
Another thing I've started doing is journaling in English to improve my writing skills.
That's a great idea. Writing helps you organize your thoughts and expand your vocabulary.
I find it relaxing too. It's a great way to reflect on my day while practicing English.
That's wonderful. Do you also get feedback on your writing from anyone?
Yes, I share my journal entries with a friend who's a native speaker, and they correct my mistakes.
That's such a valuable resource. Feedback from a native speaker is incredibly helpful.
I completely agree. Their corrections and suggestions help me understand where I need to improve.
That's the beauty of learning from others. It makes the process much more effective.
Definitely. It's also encouraging to have someone supportive guiding you along the way.
Absolutely. Having a support system keeps you motivated, especially during tough times.
Speaking of motivation, I reward myself whenever I achieve a learning goal.
That's a great idea. Rewarding yourself makes the learning process more enjoyable.
It really does. Even small rewards like watching my favorite show make a big difference.
That's fantastic. Celebrating small wins keeps you energized and focused on your goals.
Absolutely. I've also started practicing mindfulness to reduce stress while learning.
Mindfulness is such a powerful tool. It helps you stay calm and focused during challenges.
Yes, it does. I find that staying relaxed makes it easier to absorb new information.
That's true. A clear mind is essential for effective learning and retention.
Technique I use is teaching what I've learned to someone else.
That's brilliant. Teaching others reinforces your understanding and helps you master the material.
It's true. Explaining concepts to someone else makes me realize how much I've learned.
That's a great insight. Have you ever thought about joining a conversation club?
Actually, I have. I'm planning to join one next month to practice speaking in a group setting.
That's an excellent idea. Group discussions can really boost your confidence and fluency.
I agree, and it's a great way to meet new people and learn from their experiences.
Absolutely. Sharing experiences with others makes the journey more enjoyable and meaningful.
Another thing I'm trying is writing short stories in English to improve my creative skills.
That's fantastic. Creative writing is a fun way to expand your vocabulary and think outside the box.
It really is. It's amazing how much I can express in English now compared to before.
That's the result of your hard work and dedication. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, James. I'm proud, but I know there's still so much more to learn.
That's the beauty of language learning. It's a lifelong journey with endless opportunities.
You're right. Every new word or phrase feels like unlocking a new door to understanding.
Exactly, and each step you take brings you closer to becoming truly fluent.
Thank you for all your encouragement, James. It's always inspiring to talk with you.
You're very welcome, Sophia. Keep going and remember, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you for joining us in this episode, and we look forward to helping you improve in the next one as well.